Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Punching Sideways. I have a question to pose for the audience. Is May the month of Punching Sideways popping off on separate creative endeavors?
Dude, I mean, honestly,
That was a segue for you.
I think so because, guys, is Dummy out by the time this comes out? Is Dummy out? It'll
Dummy,
be out tomorrow.
when this comes out, Dummy will be out tomorrow, or is it like a 9 p.m.? Or
No,
I guess it'd be midnight your time.
Yeah, it's definitely if you are Pacific Coast and you're listening to this at 9 p.m. specifically, it will be out.
Dummy will be out.
Yeah, Jake's
And if
album,
you're on the
Dummy.
East Coast and you're listening to this at 12 a.m. on Friday, then Dummy is also out.
Yeah. So if you,
anytime before it will.
If
be
you are listening to this
not
on
out.
the day that it drops, which is Thursday, May 28th, then what you can do is I don't know, just like
stream it.
yeah, just stream it whenever it comes out, I guess.
Stream it.
Yeah,
I guess.
Too bad
Fucking, I
Jake
don't
could
know.
have. It's currently Memorial Day, so Jake was unable to record. He's eating like a hot dog or some shit.
He's too busy remembering.
True. You got
Shout out
hit.
some
You got to
all the
hit a little
memorials.
remembrance on Memorial
Every
Day.
once in a while, you got to remember. Oh fuck. Yeah. Well, fuck. I'm and it's still striking me now.
Wow. There was a moment.
And that was an inside joke that only Jake will get if he's watching this right now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome back!
Let's
And then-
go.
I mean, there's even more shit. I mean, fucking the music videos came out this month for Dummy. Jackson's got some other shit going on in his life where he's doing creative stuff in general, just all the time. And guys, I did it. I it's not a joke.
back.
Luke on Demand is actually back and for real this time. So
Does it feel like
it literally came out?
I
It
wanted
came
to
out
ask you,
4 hours ago.
how relieving is it to have the weight off your shoulder that it hasn't been like 4 years now since upload?
It is. I think I put so much pressure on myself being like, I need to have this video be like amazing whenever I come back. And then as soon as I was like, it doesn't need to be amazing. I just need to put one out. And I put one out. Like all the relief came off because I was like, oh, like I just need to like make videos. Like that's what I enjoy.
Yeah.
Like I just enjoy
Yeah.
like putting them out. And it does help. It does help that the video is doing well right now. I think if I would have posted it and it got like 10 views in the first hour, but like fuck, like I would have been like, oh man, that's like really bad. But it's doing well. Shout out. People are leaving nice comments. People seem to like it. Jackson, I know I haven't really been able to talk to you about it that much. You were just like, you thought it was a good video, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's a good return to form, and I think it has some of my funnier jokes in it. So I'm pretty happy with it.
No, it was a good time. It was a hoot and a holler as I watched it this morning.
Let's go.
No, I think it turned out great, dude. I think you should be very proud. I think it was great. I liked the goo joke a lot. That seems to be a fan favorite. The goo
People
joke.
fucking
The comments
love
were
that.
eating.
I didn't know if that was gonna land. I was like, this is a dumb,
I like the goo joke
it was a
quite
dumb
a bit.
fucking joke.
No, but that's very my comedy. I like that. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say pre-show out, which is like I agree with you about the lyrics of Cancer of the Skull. I think that's the best line on the album.
I mean
perhaps.
that line is just like, dude, it's like you literally put in the effort to like do everything you could to avoid pure disaster and just otherworldly causes still find their way.
And then you get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like so hilariously tragic in a way that's like weirdly so relatable. And it's like it's like the most bizarre relatable lyric ever. The one part, not to immediately talk about Cam Wynn. It's like, oh yeah, that video you just spent, like, talk about it more. But to talk about that album, it's like, I'm really happy that, because someone sent me a message and they said that they really liked my section where I was talking about $0, because like I think that whole rant, like, because when we first heard that rant where he's like, God is real, like, it's like hilarious, and it still is really funny, like when you listen to this song and you hear that. But like legitimately, whenever I hear that, I'm like, this dude is like literally like, he is absolutely pleading for any meaning or worth in his entire life. And it's like it really feels like he's like trying to prove to himself that there's something out there like for him to care about or for him to find worth in. And that's how I interpret that, at least. But it's just like, yeah, bro. I'm happy that I don't know. I sometimes I worry whenever I post a video like this that I'm like, oh, it's just joke city and people won't take any of the analysis serious. But it seems like people do agree with what I'm saying and they enjoy the analysis. But yeah, other than that, I'm just really happy to get a video out. I'm happy that it was a decent length, like it was like 17 something minutes, so that's cool. And
yeah,
gonna have some more out soon. I'm already working on the next one, so yeah. And Punching Sideways won't slow down, guys. Every week for the most
part. Keep moving.
Yeah. Even when Jake can't fucking make it because he's eating a hot dog. So,
dude, he's eating so many hot dogs. I was on the phone with him like 5 minutes ago, and I couldn't even hear what he was saying because he just had his mouth full of straight dog. Man. Oh, I can't make the podcast. I'm so fucking full. I can't even make the podcast.
Dude, it's crazy because he was home. Like he was totally home and like.
He was home. Yeah, he didn't even know it was Memorial Day. He was just like straight down in dogs, and he was like, "What? Is there a holiday today?"
Yeah, we're like, "Yeah, we got off work for it today," and he was like, "What?" He was like, "What?"
He said, "I haven't worked a day in my life. I've just been eating these hot dogs in my house."
Every Monday it's hot dog day at the Jake household. He doesn't even make hot dogs in like a good way. Like he doesn't like he boils them and then he just eats the hot dog like boiled.
Yeah, he boils them, but not all the way through, so they're still cold in the center.
Like he enjoys it like bologna. Like it's like
it's just like lukewarm, like soggy meat.
Yeah, and he doesn't
unseasoned.
He doesn't let it dry out of the boiling pot. So like when he puts it on the hot dog bun, it's just like a little like wet. Like every time he eats it, it's a little squishy.
No, it's a little wet.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, no, and then he saves the water for next week. He's been using the same hot dog water for about a year now.
He said it's like a broth. It adds to the flavor of the hot dog.
It's like one of those like forever soups,
like a
primordial
brine.
soups that just exactly. It just builds on itself.
Yeah, it's actually he's trying to patent it. He's trying to patent it as like a cooking method. One thing we didn't really know about Jake is big hot dog guy and
huge hot dog guy. Shout out to Jake, guys. If you're listening to this right now, go leave a comment on one of his videos about hot dogs.
Just say, "Yo, bro, we know you eating that hot dog right now," and then do like a winky emoji, like it would be like, or something like that.
Yo, enjoy that hot dog, bro. Love from wherever you're from.
Yeah, and then you say your address.
Yeah, and then say your address so that we can respond to you in a timely manner.
Jake
also,
manner.
By the way, I found out that I think my dummy CD got lost in the mail.
No,
so I gotta figure that out. Yeah,
that sucks.
I gotta figure that out. I'm actually a good reminder to myself. By the way, dummy CDs available.
Dude,
yeah,
we're just doing all the plugs for him today. Dummy CDs, shirts,
and the Patreon available, and I'm available to hire, and
and you can watch my channel, and you can watch everyone's channel, and I can check out the Patreon and shit. Well,
but look, not everyone seems to be a fan of our endeavors. Did you want to talk about this on air? I don't even remember. About
yeah. Oh no. I'll save that for the premium episode.
Okay,
episode.
Fair. All right, fair. Well, if you want to hear some juicy details about Luke's interpersonal life, make sure to subscribe to the Patreon.
It's not that serious, but it's just I would rather say
it's super fucking serious. It involves his health.
Yeah, my doctor was like, if you keep making these videos, you'll. Let's just say
you're gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple months. It's gonna be a couple months if you don't stop.
What do you even do at that point, bro?
Dude, at that point, all right, what are you doing if you go into the hospital and they say, if you keep being a director of photography for many various shoots, you will die within 6 to 7 months. What are you doing?
You know what I say? Start fucking building at that grave, man.
Oh, man.
I'm going down swinging.
Wow. That's crazy.
No, probably not. I probably figured it out.
You probably just like, I guess I'll get a business
Is
degree.
It worth death? Is your job worth death?
That's a good point. Is your job worth death? Some may argue yes. And those people I don't agree.
And those people fucking suck.
Yeah,
I don't know, get a fucking job,
yeah,
like a
just
real
random kid said that shit.
Dude, oh my god, random. I'm making random kid references a lot, and they're not landing.
I like throwing
They're not
in
landing at all.
I like throwing in random like instead of it being random like a different adjective, like I like the one where it's like woke kid and it's like kid who's woke.
Woke kid was good. No, woke kid's
yeah,
good.
woke,
Kid woke.
yeah, kid who's woke. Like that's pretty good because it's just like yeah, I mean it's kid who's woke. It's like he cares about people's feelings and their personality, and he just wants to make sure the world's a better place. Kid who's woke. Because that's the thing is people imply that random kid is something negative. It's not. He's just random.
No, I think it's neutral. I think it's a good bit to just have like a person who just can only be one adjective at a time. Where it's like, oh yeah, that's so and so.
Yeah,
that's the kid he's random.
He's random. Yeah,
that's
he's
it.
Random.
There's nothing else going on there.
And it's not bad or good. It's just he's random.
Who is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just random kid. Yeah. Dude, random kid. Dude, ain't you Nathaniel B? Ain't you Nathaniel B, bro?
We're pulling out references. It's references and references this week.
Yeah. Dude,
well, all right.
Nathaniel
Well,
B.
do you want to give any foresight on when the next video is, or is it going to be kind of surprise?
I'm thinking about it. I will just say I have a list of things that I want to work on, and I'm working on scripts here or there. I had a really good idea for a video the other day. I can honestly make these two separate videos, but I don't want to do like 5 million videos on bands that I've already talked about. I wanted to do a video where I had a clickbait title where it was like, why Hellfire is Black Midi's worst album. And then you click on the video and it's like, it's still a great album, but it's my least favorite. And then I just do a normal review and I'm like, I give it a 9 instead of a 10. Like it's still normal fucking kid. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Normal kid. And then normal kid. And then I thought about doing one. I kind of want to like figure out a way to like rephrase this because I wanted to do a video where it was titled like Black Midi, Where Are They Now? And I talk about all their like albums and stuff that they've worked on since then. But I don't want the title to be like, I don't want the title to be like a little, I mean, Matt just passed away. So I don't want people thinking I'm going to be making light of that or anything like that. True. So I may figure out a different way to talk about that. Or maybe I just do standalone videos for them. I've thought about it. I want to do a Pink Pantheress video. Dude, Pink Pantheress.
Oh, nice.
Fire. I think that'd be cool.
I still got to tap in on the album. I've been putting it off. I got.
Dude, that mixtape that came out last year is actually, dude, it's like actually unbelievable. It's really fucking good. And then maybe Squid. I mean, I've been talking about Squid a lot, but like I just think they're a really fucking good band. So I feel like that would be cool. I want to do I have a few like topic videos where I'm not necessarily talking about like an artist. I want to do one about music videos. I think that would be cool. I want to do one about like, I think I wrote it down in my planner that I have, but it's like it's just called how to drop the perfect single. And it's talking about like the art of releasing a single and how to do it well. And what makes a good single good. I thought about doing music YouTuber tier lists. So we're really trying to go hog wild. I want to do a lot of different types of videos.
It's about to get nuts.
Yeah, like I want to do. If you guys like have any suggestions for videos, literally anything at all, because I want Luke on Demand to be like, yeah, we mainly talk about music here. But like the topic doesn't need to be I'm reviewing an album, like or
it's a
whatever.
Variety show.
It's a variety show. It can be like, now I'm doing this week, but it's still like the same Luke on Demand flair. Oh, and then I need to make the ooze video. I kind of need to do that. That's been a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
might actually be might be actually my next one, honestly. And then I have an idea for a video that I was pitching to you and Jake that I will keep secret because that's gonna be like my baby that I work on. I'll just say
that's the swan song. Yeah,
my reaction video.
Not swan song, but
yeah. That's all I'll say about that. But I have a really good plan for that. I'm just gonna work on the script like every now and then for that. And then
I was gonna say that's a good one to keep on the back burner.
Yeah. But yeah, really happy that I'm back and people seem to be enjoying the vid. So cool.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll see you back in 3 years, and until then,
Dude, it would be.
You know.
Can I just say, it would be an all-timer bit to make a video and be like, all right, guys, like I'm back, and then just like completely, it's like bro,
just blow it off.
Yeah,
completely.
it's like bro came back just to make this one video, and that was it.
Yeah, bro popped his head back in.
And now back to slumber. Someone said time skip arc is crazy in the comments. I thought that was funny. Dude, time skip arc.
That is true. You miss a lot of history in that.
Yeah, I was thinking like
3-year period.
lore implications for this. Like I have to figure that shit out. All right.
Yeah, what did you miss? Nothing important.
Well,
probably.
I mean, technically this sounds really dumb. I can talk to you guys about this because it's insider ball knowledge. If you guys listen to the pod, you understand. If you're a true fan of Luke and a Man, you know that in universe, where we last left off, Joe Jorgensen was the president of the United States.
Oh, true.
In universe,
Joe
Jorgensen.
In universe, Joe Jorgensen took it home.
Yeah, took it home and actually won because, well, everyone knows everyone votes for third party. So
of course, of course, third party historically very popular.
Yeah,
here in the United States.
so. I don't know if I want to keep that the same or what the deal will be, but technically, if I keep it the same, it will be Joe Jorgensen's second term as president. So
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Joe.
Yeah, shout out
Jorgensen.
Joe. Yeah, whatever she's doing. Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I did.
Right.
The last thing I'll say is because some people were confused. People were like, "Is this the second season? Like, are you continuing from the last video?" And I was like, the last video that I made and this video are so far apart. The vinyl video, that's officially like its own. That's like some other shit. To quote that one fucking Kyle Rittenhouse, it's like scientists don't even know the ramifications of it yet. Like that's some other shit.
Right.
But this is season 2, episode 1, as noted by a playlist I made today. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that's all I'll say about
playlist
YouTube.
lore,
I don't
dude.
want to go on a whole spiel. You can just go watch that
That's
shit.
all good. We can talk about something else, like maybe some music. I want to give the viewers a reminder. We're not going to be doing the album that I picked this week, because we're down a player.
No.
But once we're back to playing with a full deck, we'll be reviewing the Quadeca. Is it an album or a mixtape? You got to remind me here.
It's it's an album. I didn't mean to haunt you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to haunt you by Quadeca. That'll be for next week, so tap in on that if you want to join in on the conversation. But until then, what have you been listening to lately, Luke? What's been on the radar?
Well, I've been listening to pretty much the same stuff. I feel like just because I was in album review mode for the video, I've been having to listen to the Cameron Winter album. So, I mean, it's always a classic. Been hitting a lot of Lip Critic lately, their new album, and then also Hex Dealer.
I got to tap in, yeah.
And dude, can I just say, it's the magic. I texted you all this, but it's the magic off of Hex Dealer. Legitimately, like, might be one of the best album openers I've heard. And like,
Damn.
Dude, it is actually an insane song. Like, it's
Dude,
absurd.
bro loves it.
It's absurd how good that song is. And the whole
That
album.
is true. I mean, it's pretty bizarre.
Yeah, the whole album is fucking
okay,
nuts.
I'm gonna tap into Theft World this week. I gotta finally just get that
Jackpot
get that going.
oh my god, bro! Watch the Jackpot music video. It's very Connor O'Malley core.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I'll check it out. All right, damn.
45 Pounds, Yahweh Nailgun. I mean, absolute classic. That's kind of the same vibe as
I need new
Lip Critic,
new
kinda.
music from them.
Yeah, it's long overdue. Even though they literally just dropped an album like, well, it was 2 years ago at this point, 2024.
I'm just itching to see where they go from here. I mean, it's like you said last week. I mean, look, you can say that it's like similar-ish to Lip Critic, but like,
No,
I can't think of one comp that works here.
no, like I think in terms of like just the energy, it's comparable, and that's why I've been listening to them at the same time as Lip Critic. But like in terms of like the actual sound, it's like, bro, who like an alien
Yeah.
made this? Like, who the hell? Like, what the fuck? Like, this is strange. This is strange stuff.
I love it so much, man. It's just, yeah, it's just really good shit.
Yeah, and then White Pepper by Ween, bro. It's a banger. The song, oh my god, what is the song title? It's like Pandy something. Yeah, bro. Ween. Sorry, bringing it up again.
Yeah, bro. Sorry to bring that one up, man.
Sorry,
Yeah,
not
shout
sorry,
out to
bro.
Yahweh Nailgun.
The
and
song
shout out to Ween.
Pandy Fackler. Oh, I'm playing Ween on accident. Okay. No, yeah, really good stuff, man. I need to listen to. Oh, and Pink Panthers, bro. Awesome stuff.
I also need to tap in on that as well. So much music, man. There's so much music I got to tap in on. Fuck. Yeah, I have been on my journey this week has taken me to not fan of the show. I'm a fan of them. Boris. I've been on a big Boris
Fan
kick
of the show,
recently.
Boris. Dude, Boris is so
fan
awesome.
of the show, Boris.
What
Boris
album?
historically fan of the show.
Yeah, just loves the pod.
I hit their first album for the first time, or at least the first album. I think it was their first album. And now I can't fucking find it. Amplifier Worship, with the frog on the cover.
Classic.
Amplifier Worship, pretty freaking good.
I've actually never listened to it.
Rocks.
I don't know why I said classic, but I've heard it's good.
It was good. I think it's interesting to see where they had started. Yeah, it came out in '98. Interesting to see where they had started. And I think that the back half, especially strong. Vomit Self as the closer is just like unbelievable. Especially coming off of like it's just really brilliant. Like the last two tracks in and of itself are great.
Yeah.
And the first half is a little more of their like metal stuff, which is still good, but I tend to, on the Boris spectrum, I tend to lean more to the drone side. And so I was stoked that they kind of returned to that, or I guess started doing that on the back half. So I listened to Amplifier Worship, and then I just like off general principle went right into Flood. Dude.
So good.
Have you listened to Flood?
Yeah, I've listened to Flood before.
Dude, I mean, it is like, it's close to being perfect, so man. Good. Like that, I don't know. I just don't even know how they do it.
I've listened to Flood, actually.
It's just like, it's again, it's like enter into the canon of that like type of music that I call like, oh, like you like this chord, like get ready for the next 15 minutes.
Yo, are you ready?
but in the best way. It's like such a rewarding listen. Just like through and through, like consistently has like some of the greatest drops in music history. I'm just like scrolling through right now, and it's just like
it's so
cheesing,
awesome.
man.
It's so awesome when you like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit like a Boris album or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll go check out Flood, and it's like, oh, it's all fucking like it's all one song. Like nice, bro.
Yeah,
it's all one song, and then it's also just crazy because I'm looking at Apple Music, and it's like Flood is their second most popular just song.
That's crazy.
And it's an hour and 11 minutes long. Like that's so sick. I love that.
Oh man. Yeah, I like these guys a lot. I'm gonna be listening to more of their stuff. I really want to listen to Pink, because
you've never heard Pink, bro.
I haven't, but I have heard songs off of Pink. Specifically, I want to highlight maybe their best song. Actually, probably their best song. I'm just gonna say it's their best song. Farewell, bro. Dude.
Yeah, I mean.
Farewell
is a classic. I mean,
dude, that I defies words, man. I mean, I think it's like just textbook everything the band's about, just like good shit across the board.
Yeah, dude.
Farewell.
I need to hit a Pink re-listen because man, just what a fantastic album. And it's like, oh man. I don't understand how people can like be like, I don't like metal at all. Metal fucking sucks. And then like shit like Farewell by like Pink by Boris. I mean, I know that's like more stoner metal, but still it's similar shit. You know what I mean?
Ugh, it's just so good,
There's
man.
so much good shit in the genre to find.
It's like one of the best drops in music history, I think, on Farewell. And also just the other track, Blackout. Blackout is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Like, this is some of the hardest, like, sludgiest shit I've ever heard. Just, like, sludge the fuck out. Bordering on drone. Just, like, awesome.
Shit's so sludgy. It's like fucking, it's like ice. It's like
yeah, and then not to harp on it too much, but I hit a feedbacker. Re-listen. Not much else I can say about that hasn't already been said, but it's like,
yeah,
it's still the best.
It's the best.
It's still awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Boris. I'm going to be listening to more of their stuff.
Heck yeah.
But outside that, I've been hitting a lot of just like kind of just like general re-listens of the stuff that I talked about last week. I've still been hitting the Peggy album.
Yeah. I'm waiting until we can record with Jake to talk about it. I did give
okay, bro, dude, listen.
I did, but I'm specifically not gonna say shit until we can record with Jake because
okay,
I want that. Yeah, I want to keep it like a little bit of a secret. It'll be fun. Plus, it'll be like some time has passed. You know, the initial like.
Right, we can get a little more into it.
The initial anger of people, you know, first reacting to the album will be gone. We'll be able to go a bit more in deep detail about whether we fuck with it or not. From what I'm seeing, most people who really fucking loved I Laid Down My Life for You are like, yeah, this album's awesome too, and people are just kind of being weird about it. So not that they're the same, but you know what I mean. Just the response has been
tapped out of the discourse, low key.
Yeah,
I haven't been.
I'm kind of tapped out in the discourse as well. It's just most people are just like, yo, the Rate Your Music chart drop. Bro, who the fuck is like falling on their ass upstairs? Dude, I'm moving out of this apartment in like a month or two. Oh my God. I can't wait. My upstairs neighbors, they are the most professional all-time, like 3-time all-star team, fucking champion league, fucking upstairs neighbors, bro. If there was a contest for, it's
the most
insane.
Upstairs neighbors.
They are the
upstairs neighbors.
I hope they can fucking hear me too because they have. Look, I'm not saying that children in general are annoying. You can have kids and they're cool, but my upstairs neighbors have 2 kids that run around all the fucking time, and they spill shit. They have plants outside on there, and it gets all over my fucking like outdoor chairs and everything. I have to like clean that shit up.
Yeah, absolutely not, dude. Absolutely not.
It is infuriating. It is infuriating. And one time, like the first time they did it, they like put a note on my door, and they were just like, hey, like, we're really sorry about the dirt. Like, we have children. We're going to make them stop. And I was like, okay, that was month 1 of me living here. It has happened every single week at some point. It's like, you can't send me a fucking note and then be like, problem solved. Like that, I guess that settles it. It's like, no, you got to make them stop.
Yeah,
dude.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you got to make them stop, man. Stop.
Yeah, it's officially fricked, bro.
Yeah, but
I'll freaking say it.
I am moving into a house. This will be the first house that I'm renting. So not by myself. I'll be with roommates, but still pretty cool. I'm excited.
Dude, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Luke's address is gonna be on screen now.
Oh, right.
Oh,
we did agree to that. Yes.
Right.
It's in a part of town that I I'm not super familiar with, just because I haven't like lived over there before. And this is really dumb, but I'm a true believer, especially in like I feel like small southern towns. Not that Kentucky's like super southern, but like I've explained this before. Kentucky's like a weird like 4-way cross section. Did you die? Oh no, you blinked.
Sorry.
You just didn't move. I thought my Wi-Fi shit the bed again. I was like,
No,
holy
you're good.
fuck. I was like, that was scary.
I'm locked in.
I was locked in.
No, you're good.
I'm a firm believer that where I live has like a extremely good variety of like, I'm not gonna say like authentic because I never know like how authentic it actually is, but like sit down family style Mexican restaurants. Sure. Like where they give you the big bowl of salsa and chips, and you just order like a fucking burrito or some shit, and it's like slopped up or whatever. Like I need to explore. Explore the Mexican restaurants over on that side of town because I feel like they're so varied. I feel like every single person I know has like their favorite. Oh, this is
their go-to spot.
Yeah, this is my go-to Mexican restaurant that is slightly different than the other one, but I like it more because of this or whatever. And I'm sure California is abundant with those, but yeah.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, what is there one like? Obviously, you don't have to dox yourself, but like, is there like one that you can think of that's like near where you and your family reside? That you would
there
just be
is,
like,
but I can't. I'm not gonna say.
That's fine.
But
that's
there is one that I fuck with so heavily.
What's your go-to order? What's your go-to order?
It's a street taco place, and so it's just like
okay.
you just kind of pick a meat, and then you get your tacos. You fucking slop them up. You slop them up.
Street tacos might be like the most universally loved Mexican food. I think it's like,
Dude.
it's so easy to just be
It's
like,
so
just
fucking
throw
good,
some
man.
cilantro and onion on top of a meat and call it a day, and it's
Dude,
good.
just call it a day. Chuck some salsa on that, John, and just fucking throw it down your gullet, man.
Yeah.
You're just golden.
The one California, I'm so jealous. Like, I mean, California probably is like that, or like what does New Mexico border Mexico like totally, or is it like a little bit more north? It borders it. It totally does.
Okay, borders it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like that and California are the only states where I'm like, yeah, the Mexican food here is probably like fucking just unbelievable.
Dude, 100%.
Yeah, which honestly, like, I'm a little jealous that I feel like I haven't really been able to explore that many times since we've been there. But I mean, I'm not complaining. It's
Sure,
just
we,
like,
we end up just going to fucking Taco Bell.
yeah,
every
we
time, bro.
go to Taco Bell, or we're like, let's hit up Chipotle, bro. Let's hit up fucking Chipotle, which is fine. Like, I always enjoy it. It's
Dude,
like Chipotle. Chipotle's good.
Just do the full slop bowl every LA trip, dude. Just fucking.
Dude, just it's the corporate slop bowl, dude. I was
Oh, dude, of
talking
course.
about this with my girlfriend. Would you consider Chipotle like Mexican cuisine? Not like traditional, but like, would you even just consider it Mexican food, like, at all? Because I wouldn't.
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Like, it has like it has, you know when Trump was like, I have concepts of a plan, like they have concepts of a Mexican cuisine.
Yeah, it's like the same ingredient list, but I feel like the presentation alone is probably isn't how this was supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, yo, I had the worst
Walk
Chipotle
in.
experience of my life the other day. This was so dude. It was so bad.
That's
I
so funny you say
ordered-
that,
I was
because I
heading-
also had a really bad Chipotle experience like
No.
yesterday.
Dude, they're fucking blowing it. I mean, look, I'm unfortunately a
Fuck you,
Chipotle addict
Chipotle.
because it's like somewhat cheap and it's like fast, and I don't feel like horrible about myself after I eat it because it feels like
it's
a
like
somewhat
decently
low-rounded
healthy.
meal.
Yeah.
But I ordered online. I pick up the food. I get to the place that I'm going to be at, and dude, I open it up. Dude, this is unforgivable. No sauce, bro.
No sauce,
I
dude.
open it up and it's got no sauce, and the rice is undercooked. So it's like, you know when rice is undercooked and it's like
a
and it's
little
dry,
hard.
so it's like clumped together in like big circles.
Oh,
Dude, it was that with like no fucking sauce to break it up. I'm like, dude, they forgot my salsa, they forgot my sour cream. I was like, bro, guys, like, what the
dude,
fuck
what's
is happening right now? Like, this
Yeah,
is so
like, what the hell?
and so I ate half of it, and it was so, and then and the chicken was burnt, bro.
Oh, bro.
And the chicken, I was like, dude, you guys,
you can't
on every single
forget the
category,
sauce
you
and
fucked
then
it up.
also burn the chicken.
And
How-
undercooked the
that
rice.
is-
I'm like, dude,
that
at this
is-
point, I
that's
may as well have
hard
just gone
to
hungry.
do. You know how hard it is to burn chicken thighs, bro? That's difficult.
Legitimately.
Like, if
It
if they
was-
cooked with
dude,
chicken
I
breast,
couldn't
it would be
believe it.
like, oh yeah, maybe. No, they cook with chicken thighs, bro. That is hard.
I was
to
hitting
do.
that like, that's true. I was hitting that like kid who's like eating broccoli at dinner and doesn't want to eat it face, where I would like take a bite and be like,
broccoli kid. The most unenjoyable experience ever,
dude, legitimately.
dude. I can't
Yeah,
say mine was
Dude, just
nearly
a bad fucking time.
Can't say mine was nearly as bad as yours, but I went and it was an empty Chipotle, and it was a newer Chipotle that opened up. It was empty. I went there with my girlfriend. First off, we stood there and waited for 10 or 15 minutes because a Chipotle worker was in line ahead of us. It was the only person in line ahead of us, but it was a Chipotle worker. And of course,
Yep.
they're like, I want fucking tacos, like, for my break. It's like, okay, like the shit that takes the longest, like, to set up because they have to like make like. So it's like, okay, like whatever. And then
Okay.
the girl behind the counter, and no offense to this girl, she's probably just trying to do her job, like whatever. But behind the counter, like, dude, I sound like one of those fucking lame ass comedians that's like, I went to the coffee shop and the fucking, like fucking coffee sketches that they do.
Yeah, all right, blue hair.
And then she said, do you want a venti? Or it's like, I want a small. Like that shit is so lame. I could talk about that for way longer than I
Yeah.
really need to. But so she was just taking a long ass time, and I was like, okay, whatever. And so then my girlfriend orders, it takes a long ass time again, and then she gets to me, and I'm like, oh, what do you want? I have my order down pat. Like, I know exactly what I want every time. White rice, black beans, chicken, or a specialty chicken if I'm in the mood. fajita veggies, queso, lettuce, cheese, and then maybe I'll get pico, but for the most part, no pico, and that's what I get. Because the queso does the heavy lifting of what a sour cream would do, and I don't really want salsa from there.
Yeah, you kind of got to pick one or the other.
Yeah, so that's my order. And so I say all that, and after every single thing, and this would be nice, but at the beginning with the rice and the beans, she gave me a shit ton of rice, like way more rice than I needed, which at first I was like, let's fucking go. Like, I just got a fucking ton of rice. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And then she gives me the tiniest dollop of beans, like black beans, really tiny dollop. And she goes, do you want more beans? And I should have said yes, but I was like, no, that's fine, because I'm assuming that I'll be able to load up on everything else.
You're right. It's going to be like it'll even out in the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, she got the smallest serving of every single other thing. It was like 5 pieces of chicken with no ask as well. Like, is that enough? Like, she would do it, and then she would already move on and like have already put the other stuff on top, to where I was like, oh fuck.
Dude, this is
and I also don't want to be like, I know people are just like, well, just ask for more, but like, I feel like when I'm in line and I hear like a guy just be like, yeah, could you actually like, can you put like a little more like fajita veggies on there? Like, I feel like there needs to be like, I'm just like, fuck you. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, we all deal with this shit. Like, we don't need to do this. So I'm not doing that, but I'm just sitting there like, okay, like, all right. And then we get to
just
the
sitting there
end.
taking it like a good boy, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just taking that shit. And then I'm at the end and I'm already disappointed with my servings, but I'm like, okay, I have cheese and lettuce. The shit doesn't really matter that much. Like, I'll just put it on top and then it'll be whatever. Dude, it literally was like, you know how like when they come like at an Italian restaurant and they like shave like a little tiny thing of Parmesan? It was like the tiniest amount of cheese on top. And then I swear to God, like they already have the lettuce shredded. Dude, I'm not joking. 6 pieces of lettuce on top, like not even enough to like even feel the crunch of lettuce on a bite. Dude, it was like,
it's not good.
Dude,
it's not looking good,
it was like 70% white rice is what I was eating, and I was like, I paid like $10 for it because I got like specialty chicken and queso, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. That really sucks bad.
I forgot everything's cheaper where you were at.
It was actually 12. It was actually 12. I should have not said.
It would be like 17, I think, where I'm at for the with added queso and shit.
Yeah,
fucking those fuckers. I don't know. I always think about that video of the Chipotle CEO being like, "Look, if you're ever unhappy with your proportions, just like give the employees that eye. You know, hit them with like a
dude."
What is that, bro?
Also, like,
what is that?
I don't understand why the CEO has to be like, you know, if you really want more food, why don't you just like bug the workers for it? Like, or it could be
subliminal messaging,
get their attention. Or you could just up the portions as the CEO, or like you could just tell them, you could just say, all right, mandatory law on account of the fact that people want more food. Just give 2 extra ounces of everything. Fuck it. But no,
I feel like we just got to be universalizing this stuff at some point. You know what I mean? Like, I think the unhappiness comes from the fact that it's so inconsistent. Where it's like I can go in a Chipotle and get like the best meal I've ever had, and I can also walk in and get like the worst shit I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
which is not something that happens at other places of similar. Like when I go and do like a Jersey Mike's, I know what like I know what I'm getting. Like, I can order the same thing. I can ask for the same thing a million times, and even though it's my order, it's going to be the same thing. Versus a Chipotle where it's like I'm always at the whim of like whatever the person who's serving me is like thinks is okay, which is different for everyone.
Yeah, there's too many factors.
General principle.
Yeah, and it's like plus there's like the type of shit where it's like, oh well, the person who's working today like is like, fuck this fucking job, like I'm quitting. And they're like, fuck it, my last day, I'm gonna give everyone a shit ton of food. Or they're like, fuck this fucking job, I have to work here, and they want to make everyone else suffer, and they give you not like there's too many factors. They should have like I don't like
a smaller person, and so they in their mind they're like, this is enough food for this person.
Yeah,
it's like, well, that's enough food for you, but not for me. Or vice versa, where it's like someone who eats a lot, they're like, okay, this is what's appropriate, and it ends up being way more.
They should have like little like. This sounds dumb, but they should have like little serving cups that they fill to the brim.
I know, legit, seriously.
And it's like this is the like amount. Like if you fill this cup, like specialty cup that we have made for serving rice or whatever, and you and I wouldn't even give a fuck if they like got it the whole cup and then like cut off the top, like where there would be like a little mound on top of the cup, and they like scraped it off. Because I'd be like, okay, well that makes sense. That's the amount.
That's
that
the fucking measurement.
That's the measurement. That's what they're supposed to give me. It's like that is totally chill. Also, fuck Chipotle because they intentionally. This has happened to me multiple times. If you go in person and order, they will give you more fucking food. Sorry, there's like a fucking like floater like around me. I don't know what the hell is happening. Dude, if you go in person, they will give you more food. Every single time I've ordered online or off the app, they give you less food. And I literally watched a video about this, and it was the same experience for this guy. He ate Chipotle for 30 days straight. It was the only thing he ate. And
damn, that's fucking brutal.
and
Jesus
and
Christ.
he did he like tracked the stats of if he got less or more food online, and like by a lot, like almost a pound's worth of food less.
Oh my God.
If you order online, it's like
how
do they think they can get away with this highway robbery? Qdoba would never do this shit. Moe's
Qdoba, dude, I miss Qdoba. I miss Qdoba so much. I had a Qdoba at my school. I do not have a Qdoba near me. I would go to Qdoba every day over Chipotle if I fucking had access to one.
Qdoba, the only thing Qdoba has that's not as good as Chipotle is I don't like. It's purely a textural thing, but they cube all their meat, and I'm like, well, I kind of wish they didn't do that. But like at the end of the day, it's like whatever. Like I can get over that. Like Qdoba's good. The queso, I mean, the queso's free.
Dude, it's
their chips. Their chips are better than Chipotle chips. Chipotle chips are a little stale sometimes.
Agree. Dude, the closest Qdoba to me is an hour away.
An hour?
This is so fucked. Yeah.
That's so comically
and it's like
sad.
it's like a college campus one too.
Brother.
So it's like you got to walk through like a entire college campus just to fucking.
That's so sad. I hate that.
That's so fucking depressing, man.
That is depressing.
Qdoba, tap in. There's a need for you. There's a want.
We need you.
I want
and
you.
I like Moe's. Some people don't like Moe's, but Moe's you get free chips and queso and an entire salsa.
Fire.
It is fire. I do think they upcharge it a little because of that, but like it just comes with your meal automatically, so you don't even need to be like, am I gonna get chips? Deal. And it's like, yeah, you just get it, which is cool.
Yeah, you're gonna, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get it.
But
bro.
not to stay on the fucking like corporate slop bowl talk, but I had kava in California at the airport.
Kava's fucking good, bro.
Kava is good, but I my point here is like thinking about Chipotle. If it's Mexican food, I would not consider kava like Mediterranean. It's like
no, dude. Kava is like Los Angeles slop food.
Yeah, it's like total
kava is like
kava is
Bay Area,
definition.
like Silicon Valley, bro.
Yeah, it's the definition of a corporate slop bowl. Like that's probably why they made like Chipotle is like okay, maybe we can. No, kava is
no debate. That's its own thing for sure.
It was good. It was good though.
It was good. Call it a day.
I liked it,
but it's delicious.
I got the lamb with the harissa sauce or whatever. It was pretty tasty.
Yeah,
it was good. And
pretty freaking
crazy
fry,
feta or whatever they call it. Like it's like fucking wild feta or whatever.
This shit gets fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
The insane feta cheese or whatever. And it's like, all right, bro. Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't like when restaurants do that. Why do restaurants, specifically like burger places, like you go to a local burger place and it's like
I drove past a place the other day. I'm not gonna say what it was called in case it's a small business, but it had one of those like we put a curse word in the title of our restaurant. Like it was one of those.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, we got the best fucking shit you've ever seen in your fucking life, and you're just gonna fucking rock your
It's like
cock
the title is
off.
like it's like big ass burgers or something. It's like, all right, bro. Like awesome.
Yeah, it's like some shit like that. Where it's like, all right, bro, like
there was a place I can say
it's $36.
Yeah, it's like fucking like
we're two millennials and we opened this crazy fucking burger place.
You can get and all the sides are like fucking a la carte or whatever. I can say this because the place closed down, but there was a place in Lexington, classic location in Lexington. But it was called oh my god, why am I fucking blanking on it? I literally went there. It was called Tally Ho. The restaurant was called Tally Ho, and it was a staple of Lexington college life for years, and it recently closed down. And now that it's closed, I can kind of say this and not feel bad about it. I respect Tally Ho as an institution that was in Lexington for many years. I went there and I ate, and the food was decent. but the service was always dog shit because you would go in there and wait like an hour, even if you were the only fucking person in there. Everything was way too overpriced. Like you'd be paying essentially more than Five Guys for a not even Five Guys quality meal. Like it would be like diner food essentially.
Yeah.
And dude, you would go in there and the fucking burgers that they would have on the wall, all the names were, it was so dumb because all the burgers were named after the restaurant. So they had a Tally-Ho burger. And then if you wanted bigger, like sized patties, like a half pound or like a quarter pound or whatever, you'd have to get like it was like the Tally-Ho, the Big Ho, and the Mega Ho. They had a Mega Ho burger. And everyone got the Mega Ho burger because it was like a good deal for the amount of burger you were getting. But it was so annoying because every single time you went in, they would be like, "What burger do you want?" And like you can't just say, "I'll have a half pound burger." They're like, "What do you really want?" And you have to be like,
"Say the thing, bro."
"I'll have a Mega Ho burger." And it's just like so cringe. Like this shit is so
That's so
cringe.
fucking demeaning.
Yeah, it's like I'll have a
That
fucking
is so fucking demeaning.
I'll have the big fucker burger where they fuck you or something like that. It's like, why do you have to name shit like this?
The big fucker burger.
What would
God
you do if
damn
you?
it.
It's like there's a big fucker burger,
It's demeaning.
and it's like, yeah, you ever try this?
Dude, low key, I'm leaving the restaurant, bro. Low key, I'm taking it.
That's
I'm
the
taking
type
my
shit.
business
That's the
elsewhere.
type shit you see like LA food reviewer TikTokers be like, "This is the big fucker burger here on East Boulevard Street or whatever." Like, and it's like you could tell like it's the worst shit.
Come
ever.
with me to try the big fucker burger on Big Fucker Avenue.
There was an
Here
hour-long
in
wait.
Melrose.
It was $30, but it's the best fries, and they have a signature truffle sauce that you can't get anywhere else. It's like, all right, bro.
It's always some bullshit.
Yeah, it's always some like.
This restaurant claims they have the best sauce in all of the town.
Can the rest
Do
of
you think
LA
it's
compare?
right? Come try it.
New York is like the exact opposite of LA when it comes to like food scene, because New York is like, yeah, we got a big fucking piece of pizza, and it's like you could buy it from the shadiest part of town, and it's like $2.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
I
all
wish
right.
it was like that here, man.
Dude, it's like that's what people get hyped about in New York, and then in LA, it's like this is the greatest fish and chips you've ever seen. A man is selling fish and chips out of his apartment for a year now.
This man is selling. Yeah, that's so true.
Like it's always some
Yeah,
like
goddamn
story. It's always some story. Let's say you have to. They only are open one day a week for 2 hours.
He's the third generation of ham cutter in his family.
Yeah, it's a guy. It's like he makes specialty ham sandwiches that you can only get from him.
He's been working the meat slicer for 12 decades now.
His name.
It's slicing this.
His name is
diner makes Coke the old-fashioned way.
His name is Brian Hammer, and he lives out of an apartment that he's turned into a studio to make ham sandwiches. His family recipe for ham sandwiches has gotten him on the Ellen Show, or like some
Dude, the
shit
Ellen
like that.
Show. Rest in peace.
Dude, rest in peace, dude.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Well, look, I have something that I want to talk about.
okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm ranting
Pokemon
about.
Leaf Green, baby.
You've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green, bro.
I've been playing not a ton, but enough that I'm hooked. But I definitely need some guidance
Okay.
because I feel like I'm flying blind a little bit. The game's doing a good job of like a good amount of hand holding in the sense of like, here's where you need to go.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, they have done a very poor job, I think, of explaining the combat like layout, where I feel like a lot of the times I'm like, I don't know the strats. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm flying blind when it comes to fighting, when it comes to catching these fuckers. I already know that I'm gonna collect all the Pokemon. I'm gonna do it. Like it's just you just kind of got it, man. I'm gonna fill that.
Bro.
Dude, you gotta fill out that Pokédex. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have any notes for me as a beginner? Is there anything that I need to be wary of? That I need to be? What does the early game look like for a fella like me?
Well, I think this is what is. I will say I have not played a lot of Pokemon. I've played Black. I've played some Fire Red and Leaf Green. But like I haven't really played that much. Jake is the Pokemon expert.
Yeah, Jake is the Pokemon guy. I guess you're right.
Like
I'm barking up the wrong tree here.
He's a huge Pokemon guy. What I'll say is sounds dumb, but especially once you start being like, this is classic fire, water, like leaf type. you just need to somewhat consider like whatever type of Pokemon this is. Like if this was in the real world, like how would this affect this other type of element that it's like obviously fire, leaf, and water types are like the easiest to fucking base on or whatever. I don't know. Another thing too is don't get too attack happy. You want to be able to bring down defenses a lot for other Pokemon because so many people will just attack, and then they will get fucked on defense because Pokemon, especially if you're playing against a different trainer, you'll have like 3 different Pokemon that you're going to battle. And then maybe you're attacking with your best Pokemon and you get one really low and you're about to fuck it up, but they've been lowering your defense the entire time. And then once that Pokemon dies and another one gets in, it's at full health, they just attack you and your defense is so low that you're fucked. So that's one thing you need to keep in mind.
Yeah, I have noticed that the computer, like the trainers that I'm battling, do use that a lot, where they'll like hit like their first 3 moves are just like killing your defenses, and then I get nuked.
Yeah, you're just nuked by the end of it. So that's one thing you kind of need to do it. Like you need to find a good strategy of like how can I nuke their defenses as well. So that's one thing that I would suggest. Okay. I do have a question. Do you give your Pokemon's nicknames? Are you a nickname person?
No,
I don't
I'm
either.
Not a nickname person.
I don't either. I think if I'm catching,
not
catching
at
a
all.
fucking Eevee or whatever in the wild, I want it to be named fucking Eevee. That's Pokemon Black, not Leaf Green.
I agree. I don't want to have to be naming. I don't want to have to be remembering names. I want to know what you are, what you're about, off of just the title that I call you.
Exactly.
Which is the name of the Pokemon.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? Is your starter still your like favorite Pokemon? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten that far. I only have like 5 Pokemon in total, and it's like they're all kind of shit ass.
Squirtle
like,
and
I have like Squirtle and like a Pidgey and like a Rattata and like a one of the
classic
Caterpie,
early,
I think.
Yeah, early game.
Yeah. Rattata, is that how you say it? Am I saying that right?
I think it's like the rodent guy looking motherfucker.
Yeah. The purple one. Yeah.
I think that's how you pronounce it. It's
like
so. Rattata or Rattata or something. I don't know.
Fucking whatever. But anyways, that's been a fucking. I'm having a good time, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
Sink in after the
Pokemon games. Jackson jump scared me and Jake actually the other day because after recording, Jackson was like, "Check it out, guys," and he just showed us like Pokemon Leaf Green on like a GBA cartridge, and we were just like, dude, do you know?
You guys lost your shit. And I was like, oh my god!
Because on Discord quality camera, I didn't know if it was real or not, and I was like, dude, how fucking expensive was that? And it's actually just a ROM that's been put onto a GBA cartridge. But dude, if that was real, I was about to be like, holy fuck, like. You need to sell that shit, make some money, and get a fake one instead, like that you can play the game off of. Like, oh my god.
No, yeah, it's fully a fake one. I mean, I think it operates the exact same. You know, I don't think it's any different. But
most fakes, unless you're getting it from like a really like shitty location or website or whatever.
Yeah.
Most fakes are literally like the whole purpose is like you can just play the game without having to spend $1 million fucking dollars because the Pokemon company loves forced scarcity for all of their games. They love it.
Yeah, it's so weird. I heard that like original emeralds go for like crazy amount of money or some shit.
Dude,
right?
Yes, original emeralds. Yeah, bro, it's actually absurd. Like, hold on, let me pull up eBay. At my job, I actually have to know a lot about this for like a super random reason.
Right.
Pokemon Emerald authentic. Authentic loose cartridge only for Emerald. The top offer right now on eBay, $242.
Brother.
But there's also a lot of people think these are a little high. There's kind of like a scalper market. Yeah, box and inserts only. Pokemon Emerald. What the fuck? That's no game. All right, this is not even the game inside. This is just the box and the inserts. Authentic, $800, bro, for the box.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Holy shit. Well, it looks like it's really high quality. I mean, still, I don't even know if that's fucking worth it.
But still, though, that's like for a fucking game box. That's crazy.
Factory sealed, graded Pokemon Emerald.
Ooh, that's got to be a fucking chunk.
$1,200. Bro, I would just open the graded case and just play that shit, bro.
I was gonna say. You gotta be playing these
dude.
games, bro. You just gotta be
I
playing.
mean,
these
even
games.
my fucking Pokemon Black, I like looked online and that shit goes for like 150, and I have the cartridge, and I'm like, yeah, it's fucking absurd. It's insane.
Yeah, it's fully fricked.
Authentic,
But yeah, anyways,
dude.
I've been having a good time with that,
That's awesome.
and it's authentic.
I've been playing a game called The Witness. It's interesting. It's like a puzzle game.
Oh, dude, I love The Witness.
Yeah,
no way you just said that.
Dude,
Dude.
you've played The Witness?
Bro, dude, I have poured hours into I miss my Xbox.
Dude,
so much.
this is insane.
But yeah,
I didn't know you played The Witness like this. This is crazy.
Dude, I got put onto The Witness when I was still when I had that old laptop that I used to have to like play like Portal 1 and Portal 2 like separately because it didn't have space. I was like searching for games that were like single player and like chill and didn't take up a lot of space. And The Witness was one of them, and it was recommended. So I used to play it on my laptop, and then when I got a newer laptop, I was like, oh, I wonder if it's available on Xbox, and it was. It's very fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
know how
I'm,
deep
I'm,
in, but
I'm
you,
like,
you get to a point
I'm
where it's
early
like
game.
you're spending a day on like just like one puzzle, and you're like, bro, like what the fuck is going on?
I'm like early game, and the game does a really good job. Like it doesn't like it's not like one of those things where it's like you have to read 10 books to understand the puzzle that's going on here or whatever. Like the game does a fantastic job at like just teaching you with the game environment how the puzzles work and stuff like that. And I really like that about it. But dude, it's like already a little like I literally just started, and I'm like, I can tell this game is going to get really hard really fast.
It gets to a point where the question stops being how do I solve the puzzle, and the question becomes where even is the puzzle right now? where it's like you have to like finding the puzzle becomes a part of the puzzle because it's so ingrained into the environment where you're like anything can be a puzzle.
That's
crazy.
what because I'm not at that point in the game yet, but I've watched like my friend Spencer play it, and there's been times where like he was looking out at like and it's not like a spoiler, but like he was looking out at the island, and he was like, oh,
yeah.
And then he like clicked on his screen and did like a little puzzle thing of just like the ground, and I was like, what the? I was like, what the hell are you doing, man? And then like it unlocked something, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It's also one of those games that has like a ton of secret stuff in it too. That's like not necessarily a part of the where it's like, oh, like I found a secret area. I don't know like what that unlocks, but I remember hearing that about the game where it's like, oh shit, like
what is the
frick's going on here?
Is there a story to the game, or is it just kind of like?
I don't think so. To be truthful, I never beat it. I never got that far.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. I think it's just like implied.
Yeah,
like you're stuck here and you got to figure it out.
I just remember I like found like you discover it very early on, but I like found a little puzzle. I took a photo of it and I did like and I put it in, and then like it was like this like bunker room where it will play a video if you've like you probably know what I'm talking about, but like if you put the puzzle in like the order that yeah, there's like a video room where it'll play like a video based on whatever puzzle you put in. And I was like listening to it thinking that it was like part of like the story or whatever, and I was just like sitting there listening. I was like, oh, this is just like a scientist talking about like philosopher shit. And that was like, and that's like all it was. And I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, bet.
I was like, oh, cool. But the game's really fun. Dude, I also played Fortnite last night. Dude, I'm sorry. Fortnite is a fun game. I can't lie.
No,
dude.
it's a fun game. I can't
everything in my body and my soul tells me you should not like Fortnite. Fortnite is like IP slop. Like it's dumb. And then you play Fortnite and it's like, fuck, this is a really well made game.
This is the best.
Yeah,
game.
it's like oh fuck, they have the fucking Mordecai and Rigby skin. I gotta buy that shit, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
grinding this out.
Yeah, I'm playing that shit. Or like fuck, what are they? They do Taxes by Geese was added to the item shop as a playable song.
What?
Yeah. So do you know?
What are we doing? What's going on? What's going on?
You know how you can have a jam track in Fortnite where you can like play a song as like a emo. I've been hitting Cameron Winter vocals with LMFAO party rock anthem. So it's just like, and he's like, oh, it's so funny. And you can tell it's like so totally
bizarre, like what an absurd.
It is
just
game, it is just an absurd game. Because you join
Yeah.
and it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing as Mordecai and Rigby, singing Taxes and Party Rock Anthem remix as I shoot an Overwatch gun because it's an Overwatch season this season. So you're using tracer guns to shoot people. And also there was a recent Marvel collab that's still on the map. So you're having
Dude,
to
the
fight.
truest fucking
Dude, first sentence
corporate
ever,
crossover.
Yeah, first sentence ever spoken that was in that order.
Yeah, well, goddamn. All right, well, the video game's been good then. I'm still I still am I'm still in grief of my Xbox. The DS is doing what it can, but it's just not the same.
That
man.
is really fucking sad, dude. Like I can't even front with you.
I'm so
Dude,
depressed.
the death
It's really
of
fucked up.
of an entire essentially like entertainment system, man. It's just
Dude,
like,
of my childhood, bro.
yeah. You need it.
The amount of games that I had on
You need
that,
to
dude.
either get it repaired just for like nostalgic sake, or you need to give it a proper burial.
It's gonna get a proper burial. It's still sitting in my desk. I'm too afraid of getting rid of it.
The
I'm like,
emotions
you
that
can't.
may.
Yeah,
overwhelm
man.
you.
That's been one of the only through lines to my life is that Xbox.
the only through line.
That's the only thing that I've carried with me these last few years.
Dude, for the
Oh,
20
man.
plus years of my life, the Xbox One.
The Xbox One, which came out when did the Xbox One come out? How old is this fucking console? When did the Xbox One come out? 2013, bro. Fuck.
Yo, that's old.
I mean, yeah, dude, I've had it for over a decade.
Minecraft Xbox One edition went crazy though. Minecraft 360 edition was
100%.
was
The classic, dude.
yeah. I mean the intro world, yeah, so cool,
Dude.
so good, man.
I'm bringing back nostalgia.
It's been the nostalgia. I was gonna say it's been the fucking nostalgia
It
episode.
has been, and the complain about random restaurants episode. Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard complaints recently. People have been complaining that the podcast has been running long. We should probably just cut it out.
oh yeah.
You stand alone.
You stand alone.
You stand alone.
Is
You know what else stands alone? Songs in like out of place in an album.
No way, that's the fucking transition, bro. You know what?
That's all I got,
You know
bro.
what? Standalone songs, bro. Songs.
Am I wrong?
No, I mean if it's a
Sometime,
single,
maybe a little bit.
maybe
Yeah, I guess
maybe
you're
they
right.
kind of stand near other songs.
Songs without the surrounding sound of the album.
Bitrate, guys. We're going into
Mayhaps.
bitrate.